I didn't sleep. I was up all night just thinking about the game. What we could have done. We could have done them better. What I could have done. That's pretty much what I was doing.
It was another season full of ankle sprains and twists and fun things like that. Do you have an appointment with the doctors or anything to determine what's next, or is it just going to be rest for the most part?
I do. I'll probably see a couple doctors. I don't know when. I was like I said, I was up last night thinking about everything. I'm gonna do because I didn't plan for the summer. This early, so I'll see. Is that it?
Going to ask as well, obviously the defense was a huge strength after the trade. For a long time, you guys were like top 6 in the league, and then the last month and a half or so, it slipped considerably. What do you think was that? You got hurt, you were hurting, Pat was hurt. What were the reasons you saw for? And then in the series, was it just a question of Brooklyn has a lot of really good players? Was that simple enough way to?
So we're talking about the defense.
Sort of slipped as it went. Like there was a time when it was really excelling in the top 5 or 6 in the league, and then down the stretch, it kind of wasn't at that level. And
throughout the season, or just the game? Just this game, the last game?
We'll start with if you saw anything down the stretch that why it sort of slipped of the season.
The season? Be honest, I think we were pretty solid. We had a lot of stuff to clean up on. I guess we're a young team and just trying to figure out everything just through the ups and downs of the season, get new players in. But overall, I thought we were pretty solid, just up and down. We definitely can get better. We'll be back, next season, clean that stuff up.
What did Kyle mean to this team, and how much do you want to see him back?
Man, his game is pretty much self-explanatory, man. You just see people talking about him, man. The bulldog, the clutch player. He's been amazing for us, all season. Consistent all year. Definitely should have been an all-star. He's definitely carried our team, and you just hope he comes back, to this team because he's been huge for us.
Amir, nobody, I think, has embraced the city the way you have, with all the stuff that you've done to go out and take part in events and whatnot, and initiate events as well with fans. Did you see this, or did you feel this even in the lean times the last couple of years? The fan base there that was just waiting to explode the way they did in the postseason, in the square, and everything else.
I did, throughout my years in the NBA, this is something I've never seen before, and just to see the whole country and the city to come together, like that is just very inspirational. It just makes you hungry and to get there again, to do it for them, and I feel like this is the best. We have the best fans in the world, just to see everybody come out, it's a unbelievable feeling, to have that support behind you, even during the anthem, the guy didn't really have to sing, during the games, you had the whole crowd coming in and singing, and it was just very inspiring, and I was happy to see that.
You've played for a lot of head coaches in your career. Now that you've had 3 years with Dwayne, what can you say about his growth and just this journey with him?
I feel like we just been in it together. Like I said, we've been here. We've been through the ups and downs in the season. We definitely grinded it out, and to get to where we are now. It's just been a amazing journey. And hopefully we can keep working, keep continuing to get better. And as we've been, we've been sticking together, and we've been getting better and better every year. Of course, we've been through ups and downs, but it's just great to see how we improve.
Sounds like you expect or hope he will be back. Is that a fair thing to say?
I hope everybody comes back, to be honest. Just to have the season we've had, arguably, some people say, this is the best Raptor team, we ever had. So hopefully we can to get everybody back and build from there. 'Cause you hate to see the season is over. But you wanna see us do it again and see how far we can take it.
You said some people say there's the best Raptor team there's ever been.
Yeah.
How do you see it? I mean, Gravis was just up here saying that if everybody comes back, this could be like the OKC of the East.
Yeah, I think it is. Just from the records we have broken. This season. Some of us, may not be just as flashy as back then, the Vince Carter days with the dunking, to put everybody on the map. But we all play collectively and as a team together. And our locker room is great. It's hard to get a group of guys like we have and be able to fight for each other and play for each other, like we have, and you would want to come back and play for this team and play together like that. So I think that's how everybody's feeling. That's it.
Does
Go ahead, Ryan.
You only have a year left in your contract now. Does that change the offseason at all compared to some of the other recent ones for you? Does anything change at all?
No, I'm gonna keep on doing my regular summer program, keep on working to get better, and come back next season. I don't think nothing pretty changes for me. Globetrotting, we'll see. I usually travel at least 4 different places. I'm pretty sure you'll see something on my Instagram. Me running a camel or something like that. Who knows?
Go ahead, James.
Amir, you grew up watching KG play as a kid, and I think when I talked to you earlier, you said you modeled your game after him. What was it like?
That's what he said.
That's what he said. What was it like to play against someone you idolized growing up?
It makes me want to kick his butt. He definitely was one of my favorite players growing up. Just the intensity he had, but that makes you just want to beat him down. That's the feeling I got when I was playing against him. So every chance to get it to guard him, I made sure they were trying not to let him get a bucket. So that was the feeling I got.